Alright, we're gonna try this again. Oh, the light on my face. Whatever, man. But anyways, alright. Alright. I'm running. So, I tried doing this video earlier today. I don't know if you even saw this, but I was outside and my connection was weak and the wind and stuff. So, back on Facebook Live, which I haven't done any of them in a while. So, let me right into this. You gotta heal and feel. What's up, Mac McCord? By the way, if any of y'all are in Maryland and you need a good realtor, you need to get with Mac. He's thebomb.com. He'll make the process of helping you with your house so smooth. I'm telling you, the guy knows his stuff. So go with him. So it's my shout for the day. What's up, Alex? Haven't seen you in a while. So anyway, I was doing this earlier today outside, and then my connection was all crap and stuff. But I'm going to talk to you real quick about healing the emotional stuff you got going on, man. A lot of people, myself included, have a lot of stuff from the past that we're still carrying. Everything's energy. Einstein said this. Everything's energy. The skin, the mouse, this pen, you and I, it's all energy. It's an idea, but it's all true. So, what does that do with your emotions? Your emotions. What does emotion stand for? What's up, Juan? I haven't seen you in a while. Emotion is short for energy and motion. You call your feelings. Your feelings are called your feelings because you feel them for a reason, so you can help to experience the world, see different things. I don't see it, but it gives you an experience of what it is. Think about your emotions and your feelings that they're not supposed to be carried on for a long time. What's up, Eric? Your emotions, mainly the ones that are, hurt, anger, sadness, boredom, depression, all that stuff. The emotions where we don't feel good, to keep it real simple, that stuff is not supposed to be held on for a long time. Doing so causes harm to you and to your mind and to your physical body. It's just true. You can look this up. If you are angry for a long time, and it can show up parts of your body, anger can cause cancer. It's true. It happens. But the medical community, at least in the United States, doesn't want to acknowledge that. What's up, Jamil? It doesn't really acknowledge that stuff because I don't want to go into that. Anyways, but I know this for a fact with my emotion of hell. I used to have a lot of anger towards my mother. I had to forgive a friend from years ago, and truth be told, for years, when I was in high school, sophomore to I think senior year, actually no, starting about sophomore, junior year of high school through college, all the way up until I was about 27, I'm not kidding you when I tell the story, it's true, would get ringworm inside my arm. It was really nasty. This shit would come up every winter like clockwork. It'd be like December, January, it would show up. I would go get, what's up, Andre? I would go get, the anti-fungal creams, all that stuff, rub it on there, and then it would go away. It'd be gone for the summer, spring, all that stuff, and then come back in winter. And I was like, why is it happening? The doctors couldn't explain it. But as I, dive further into my spiritual journey and learn about energy and how your emotions and all that is connected to you and how that has an effect on your health, realized that, okay, actually after letting go of the anger towards my mother and forgiving a friend, that went away. The ringworm went away. It has not come back since then. It goes away. It's true. It's a true story. And what people don't realize, especially in the United States, is that, if you are sick or something, there's different causes for disease, but disease is really dis-ease. You're not at ease. If you work through some emotional stuff, you will see improvement. You will see improvement in your health. I'm not saying that like if you have some terminal, it'll go away. But if you've been sick for a while, it's stress. That's an emotion. If you go to anger, the sadness that you have from within, you will see improvement in your health, your happiness, your mental state, because your mental state is connected to your emotions. Which, by the way, I'm digressing. In the personal development world, it focuses a lot on, like your mindset. You know what? No, I did a video on this a while ago. Your mindset is one part of it, and it's hard to have a good mindset when you are constantly fighting your emotions and not feeling them out. I'll do a different video on that, like this coming Monday. I actually have a video on YouTube. I'll put it in the link. It's cooking up stream, But anyways, You want to heal. You want to truly heal the emotional stuff in you within. All you have to do, it's real simple. And by the way, if y'all get some value from this, let me know. Appreciate likes, share this, by the way, comment below. Let me know what your thoughts are. You have to simply sit and just feel your emotions. And for a lot of people, myself included, this is not easy because we're not taught this really. I want to say as children, we're not, when you're first born, you don't have the spindle cells to help process what's going on, which is why people, as we get older, you have stuff from childhood that's unresolved in your subconscious because you didn't know how to handle it. Like people have PTSD, trauma, all those things. You can suppress it, repress it using your mind, and it'll go away. But it's still there. It's still having an effect on your life. It spills over. Nothing in your life is mutually exclusive. It's kind of like, let's say you have a goal to hit of like trying to lose some weight, and you finally hit that goal, or you're trying to, run a certain time, or push yourself to lift a certain amount of weight. Once you hit that goal, you feel good, you feel better, and then you end up seeing how you can do more in all areas of your life. That's one constructive side of it, and the deconstructive side of the emotions. I don't want to call them negative emotions, but the ones that don't allow you to feel good. That has an effect in all areas of your life too. And I know this from my own personal experience because, I made a post on Facebook. Beginning in January, where I talked about me dealing with the feeling of not feeling myself, longest time, all stuff. You can find it on my profile, and that's what's got me started on, this journey of resolving these core restraints, core energies, and that feeling I had of not feeling good. I simply sat there and felt it out, and whenever I have a feeling of I don't feel like I'm good enough, or I'm not. I feel small, like a loser, or stupid, whatever it is. I simply sit there and feel it out. And you may be thinking, like, how do you feel it out? It's simple. You want to heal it to feel. All you do, it's real simple. If you want me to, I'll continue off this. I did this with my coach. You simply make sure you're in a quiet space, or you can do this on a bus. I don't care where you are. Make sure you're not doing it while you're driving, by the way, because you will cause an accident. Make sure you're in a quiet spot. And you simply sit there, start breathing deeply, in through your nose, out through your mouth. Long ones, iron them out. All you want to do is you want to bring up the emotion, think of whatever it is that triggered it, be it something at work, breakup, something someone said. Get that emotion back and increase the emotion, increase its effectiveness, okay? Effective. Increase the feeling. And what you want to do, take your hand, wear your eyes closed while you're breathing deeply. Long inhale, long exhale. You want to ask yourself, where do I feel this in my body? Place your hand on there. I don't care if you feel in two places. Place it on the part of your body where you feel that it is, the sharpest pain. Feel that. Thanks for the like. Appreciate it. And then simply, you're going to breathe and feel and focus on the emotion. Do not mentally masturbate. If you try and sit there and think of it, all you're doing is focusing on the feeling, closing your eyes, breathing in deeply, long inhale, long exhale. You focus on that feeling. You continue to breathe deeply, and one or two things will happen. Either the pain that you feel in your body, the sensation is going to move to another part of your body, and then you just move your hand to where that is, or it's going to go away. And you'll know when it goes away because you'll feel this release, this release of energy. You feel lighter. And especially if you do it on the one that you felt for a long time, like trauma or something, you'll feel this huge release. You're going to be like, holy shit, at least that's how it feels for me whenever I do it. Especially for ones I've been held on for a long time. So that's really all you do to heal it, to feel. And the thing about it is that for a lot of people, we don't do that because there's a fear. There's a fear of an emotional overwhelm that we get. That's like, oh my God, if I feel this, I don't want to handle it. And I've been there where some of these emotions I felt, I'm like, oh my God. But if you just sit there and just feel it out, breathe, it'll go away. And I swear to you, if you do this for not just stuff that for hurt, for trauma, but this works for, if you don't like, You know, if you feel uncomfortable talking to people you don't know, you can bring up that emotion and feel it out. Dating life, any of your life, whatever it is, anytime that you feel uneasy, scared, nervous, mad, whatever it is, if you sit there and feel that out, I swear to you, that one area, you know, will improve, but everything else becomes better. And I've been doing this consistently for almost 90 days now, and I feel much better about myself. I feel more confident. I feel better about my work, what I'm doing. I'm happier. I'm like fucking happier. All right. And some of you can tell, like, they're like, yeah, man, you seem happy because I've been working on my emotional shit. A lot of people don't do that. I'm ranting right now, but I'm passionate about it because if you don't work on your emotional shit, it will continue to eat at you in all areas of your life, in ways that you see and in ways that you aren't aware of. Okay. And you'll never really have the life that you want. Even if you go after things that you want to do, everything will come at a price. It'll be way harder than it needs to be, you know. And you just be unhappy. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks to like want to go after stuff, want to do things, and then a feeling comes up that stops you. It literally stops you, controls you. And I remember, you know, having feelings come up and always repeating affirmations over and over and over 1,000 times, which you can do, but it takes so much because you're fighting against the emotion that you feel inside. Oh, Bex McEwen, everybody! Oh my God! Oh shit! That's my coach, by the way. Bex McEwen has a book called Feelings Drive Behavior. Hopefully I got that correct. I have the book. I'm reading it. It's awesome. You need to get it from her. Buy the book from her because I'm telling you, I started with her on my the journey through my fear of flying. Worked with her for about a year, I think. Stopped, forgot about it, kind of half-assed it. Now I'm back at it again. And when you're consistent with this shit, oh my God, like, your life changes, but more importantly, you change, because you change, life changes, but it's like I feel more confident. I'm like, I'm like cool getting more stuff done. Yes, everybody, feelings drive behavior. I'll put the link for it below when I'm done with this. But yo, I'm telling you, if you do this stuff, like start with a thing. You can start with something small that annoys you. You can go. You can go from there to the bigger stuff. I mean, I can guide you on it. It's simple to do. But when you do it, you're gonna be like, oh shit, this is great. So you want to heal the emotional wounds, not the physical ones. Those heal themselves. But it's the emotional ones that don't go away, that will stay there and stick there and get worse unless you just deal with them. That's what they're there for. Your emotions, your feelings are meant to be felt. They're meant to be experienced so that you can continue to expand and go on to experience more of what you want to experience in this life. It's just that simple, you know? So like I said, just that. You gotta heal, you gotta feel. And I'm telling you, your emotions affect you in all areas of your life. And when you feel this out, you'll see an improvement in not just your life, but your health, your physical health, your mental state will be better. And now, especially if you're consistent with it and continue to do it, for me, and I'm willing to bet this will happen for you, that when you do this consistently, it becomes fun because then, instead of like when something rattles you inside and you go, oh crap, I don't feel good. Now it's like, oh crap, I don't feel good. And then I go, oh shit, if I resolve that, I'm gonna be awesome. You'll think that, but you'll feel better, but you wonder how it's going to change your life for the better because everything bleeds over, like, I'll be honest with y'all. I mean, like, I've been doing this for a lot of stuff when it comes to business, my career, regards to women. And the funny thing is, and this is true, the stuff I dealt with my insecurities with women, it's helped me to do better in things in my job and business and everything else. And things that I've resolved in business help me with things with women and everything else. So if you focus on one area, everything else gets better too. So it's not like if I focus on one, nothing else follows. Everything else follows. So it's funny to do that. And there's other areas which I'm gonna work on which I'm not too sure of. But with all that being said and done, my friends, love y'all. Please share if you got some value. I'll put the link for the book there and the link for the other video I talked about. And yeah, you want some help, reach out to me, work with you, get in the black. Peace. Like.